Hey, welcome, the Awakened Vision. Welcome, collective. Anyone who falls into this reading, it was meant for you. Remember, timing, energy, all of that is um, fluid. All right, so take whatever message that's meant for yourself. Use the information accordingly. All right, so we'll get right into it. No time wasting. Okay, so it's been a minute since I've been on doing readings for you guys. I took a little break, all right, from the readings, okay, so that I can have enough energy to, do some other things for myself. And so I might be a little rusty here, but let's go ahead and get right into it and see what we have for you guys. We're going to start off with the small cards here, okay, corresponding to the moon, okay. Then we're going to get some corresponding to star seeds, and then your destiny's gate. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it, see what we have for you. Love having you guys here. Enjoy your energy, your presence. And I'm just here to reciprocate that beautiful energy for you guys. Alright, so I'm getting thoughts are coming up, collective. I'm getting dismissive with the quickness. Alright. Now, of course, this could be maybe a mental tactic or someone playing mind games. Okay. It could be in the way that someone is kind of like bringing up the conversation and how often they are doing it, and so they're trying to leave a certain impression on your mind, your thinking, your mental state here, okay, the thoughts that come up for you, okay. We do have 3 marriage here and 16 thoughts, so someone could be thinking about the long term with you, okay. They're looking at you, they're maybe creating this frame of mind of taking things serious, maybe progressing things in a way that they never thought they would have, okay, with anyone, okay, but then you come along, okay. I was wondering why my throat was feeling dry. Got to put you out. That's some frankincense. So side note, frankincense, incense, okay, so the light smoke is pretty good to light up for about 30 to 45 seconds, just kind of like waving it around in front of you. For those that kind of like are dealing with sinuses or headaches, okay, make sure that you drink a lot of water, water, take a few sips before lighting the incense and then a few sips after, you blow out the incense, okay, make sure that the room is made to breathe. Okay, so open up your windows. Okay, let all of that old energy out. Okay, because I'm getting that a lot of you probably have dealing with kind of like a fogginess of the mind or headaches, maybe even migraines. Okay, so we have life is conspiring for me. Notice that it's saying for me, for you, collective. All right, so whatever someone is doing to you, I'm getting that it is a part of the death. Okay, so we're focusing on life and for me. All right, life is for me. Okay, you're living life. Okay, you're about the positivity. Okay, in everything that you do. Okay, so this could simply be, in the beginning, when I was talking about someone playing mind games or a mental tactic, it could be someone trying to reframe something so that you can actually be on their side so you can see it in their point of view. Okay, but I'm getting someone's point of view is death. Okay, but remember, collective, life is conspiring for me. Okay, so that's the image. I don't know if you can see it. Life is conspiring for me. Okay, I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. Moon Goddess Hina. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot of you guys are just at this place about living life in an authentic manner, but at the same time being true to, the process. Okay, and the process in this moment is not to give anyone that negative energy back. Okay, so a lot of you guys are transmuters. You transmute energy. Okay, so think of a manufactured um, engine or a manufactured engine, maybe one in your car. Okay, now think of the oil. The oil is there to help kind of like lubricate the gears, okay, and make sure that the engine that's running the car is able to run smoothly. Okay, so I'm definitely getting something about oil. Okay, oil is highly important for you guys at this moment. So if you're thinking about, putting something on your skin, breaking skin, I'm getting that, add a few drops of olive oil, okay, to your skin. Again, make sure that you're blessing the oil in particular because that's your lubricant, okay? That's your lubrication. That's your agent to allow things to run smoother, okay? So at this moment, you need an aid, or you want an aid to kind of like help something feel smooth, to run smoother. I'm getting it's your oil. Remember to bless it, okay? And if it's your hair breaking, I'm getting avocado oil. All right, so two simple oils that you can find at the grocery store that'll help you. Okay, so this is just a few seeds for you guys to help you guys along the way. All right, so we're not going to get too deep into that. Whatever comes up will come up. All right, so star seed, please, for the collective. So something is just not your framework. It's not the way that you think here. Okay, collective. Someone's trying to change your framework or have you see something the way that they see it, but your framework is not death. Okay, so you just can't see it and you will not agree with it, whatever it is. Okay. Because I keep getting that energy of scapegoats. Okay, someone's trying to make you a scapegoat in a situation. I'm getting that everything that someone is talking about concerns them and maybe some other individuals here. Okay, they're kind of like in the middle of this. Okay, whether they're right or wrong, whether they are being scapegoat, it's almost like an energy of transference. Like someone is a scapegoat, they're trying to transfer that energy to you. I'm getting that a lot of you guys have been there, you've done that. Okay, some of you guys could just be strong, independent people. Okay, but there is always a time where someone will try to scapegoat you, okay, or put you in the place of that, okay, because they've been in it for a long time and they're trying to find someone who is kind of like vulnerable. Maybe they feel that you can handle it, but that still does not justify, the actions that they're doing, what they're trying to do. Okay, so I'm just getting someone needs to handle their own issues. Okay. So it's about breaking old habits, old patterns, okay, and establishing new healthy habits, patterns here. And that pattern can be a lot of you guys believe that you are strong individuals. You know that you're strong and that you can handle a lot. And so you're like, okay, um, I see this person as, and you might not be conscious of it or aware of it, but you're seeing a victim trying to make you their victim, okay, or put you in that place of victimhood, all right? Um, but again, collective, you might see yourself as being a strong individual, and you're like, why not? I might as well go ahead and save someone here, okay, because they're not in the best state at this moment. They can't do it on their own. But I'm getting no, someone's trying to actually replace you, like they're trying to replace or swap positions with you. Okay, so be mindful about that. It seems as though they have a way of doing things like that. All right, so we have surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment. There we go again with life. All right. Starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. I almost forgot that there are images on the back of this. So this is surrender. It's for you. I don't know if you can see something within that image. Okay, and then we have Starseed. Starseed. I see a force field, okay? I see a shield. I also see Saturn. Okay, so your Saturn placement is highly important at this time. Okay, Saturn. Naruto. Okay, so I watch anime. I like anime. Um, I've enjoyed it ever since I was a kid, and there are a lot of things that you can actually like learn in anime. There's a lot of stuff that they put in there. A lot of um, esoteric stuff. But I'm getting the character Neji, I believe, Negi. There's like an ability that he had. I forgot what it was called. It's like a shielding ability. It shields, but at the same time it repels. And I'm getting that a lot of you have learned to hone in on a certain ability you have that um, rejects, repels, okay, shields you, okay, from unassuming targets or unexpected situations here. Okay, and that's why you went through life. Okay, here Saturn, responsibility. Okay, growing up, maturing. Okay, learning. Okay, your abilities. Okay, and how you can use it to help build and not destroy. All right. So I'm getting that this ability that a lot of you have, it's to help build and not destroy. Someone here is about destroying because they live in the energy of destruction. That's why they feel like they're a victim. Okay. So if you're living in the energy of destruction, you're trying to destroy everything around you. That means that you yourself are destroyed internally. Okay. And you don't have a way to rebuild that, to reconstruct it here. Okay. Because maybe this is what you're supposed to learn in life, how to reconstruct things, okay? So this could be chemistry, geometry, this could be physics, all right? So I'm getting someone's rather intelligent, okay? This could be you, and this could be what you guys linked up on, kind of like the intelligence, okay? An intelligible conversation or something like that, the intellect, and that's what it is. So someone's still smart, but it seems as though there are probably other things inside them that are declining, failing here. Okay, so it's almost like support is needed in that area, and they're not really honing in on their mental. It's not really focused on their mental abilities, capabilities here. So they haven't really been exercising or practicing their mental capabilities. Okay, so their mind might be able to still um, understand, okay, calculations, okay, the thoughts, okay, comprehending something, okay, logistical thinking, but they can't really formulate, okay, they can't truly create a form, okay, or reconstruct anything or construct anything here, okay, for it to give the best results. All right, but they can see it once it's presented in their face. Okay, but since something else is declining in them, they decline. Okay, the truth, they decline. Um, Actually, this is the truth. They see it as being the truth, but they'll decline it. Okay, so I tried to talk that out, speak that out, so you can understand it. Maybe a psychologist would understand that. Okay, but they can't formulate. They can't structure. Okay, so you might see this individual going through a phase where they can't truly speak or formulate sentences. Okay, or they're starting to develop a speech. Um, what is it called? Like something's going on with their speech here. Okay, so it's like a ripple effect here for, but enough for that here. Okay, but we do have Star Seed Surrender. Let's get some of these. Hold on one second. Let me take a drink of water. All right, my apologies, collective. So let's go ahead and continue, and let's see what message we have for your destiny door. Okay, so good so far. We have life is conspiring for me. I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. We have Starseed Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in the present moment. Raise your vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Yeah. So some of you could be teachers. Okay. Again, like I said, you are wise, so you have this ability to kind of like instruct. Okay. I'm getting allow individuals to come to you for this information. You don't have to go out to other individuals. I'm getting the right people will come to you to actually have a discussion about something that you hold. um, something that's sacred or profound. Okay. Now, if you already have a platform where you do showcase this, I'm getting that the right individuals will start to come in. Okay, so keep, if you're already doing it, then just keep giving it out. Okay, and the right individuals who have their ears open and their eye to see, they will understand what you're saying. Okay, so we have freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. Yeah, it's a door. Kind of like looking up at the door. So kind of like you get a picture of part of the ceiling. Okay, the wall that the door is attached to, connected to the ceiling. Okay, and then you're looking up at the door. So it's kind of like making a door look bigger, seem bigger than it truly is, just because it's perspective. Okay, so the way that you see something might be a little more bigger than what you think it is. So this could be putting you in a state that something might not be achievable. You might not be able to reach at something or grab something or climb to this and succeed, whatever this is. Okay, freedom flows. A lot of you could have been in your spiritual place for a long time. Okay, you've been thinking about spiritual matters. Okay, the heart. Okay, I heard Kundalini. Okay, so sacred energy. All right, and you feel as though you're at this place now where if you do go back to the material world, you will be sacrificing all you will have to like sacrifice one part to gain the other. You will have to sacrifice um, your spiritual achievements, your spiritual side, in order to go towards your material side and achieve there or succeed there. I'm getting no. This is not a great way to look at something at all. Um, and that's why in the past readings I was saying something about do not pay attention to what someone else is doing, what they have, and how they're achieving something. Okay, and use that as a measuring tool for yourself and where you're at in life. Okay, you could use those as kind of like a motivational factor or to inspire you. Okay, look at their creativity. Okay, see how they are going about doing something, what they're bringing new, fresh into it. Okay, and maybe how they're introducing it. Just the thought of someone introducing something that is not of the norm into a scene that already has its strict rules, regulations, and structures. Okay, and still being able to introduce that to those people that might reject it. Okay, having the ability to do that. Okay, so learning that gift of gab, being able to speak to any individual you run into. Okay, and have a conversation in regards to anything. Okay, no matter if they're more on the materialistic side, you can definitely have a spiritual discussion with this individual still. Okay, but speak talk their talk, speak their language. Okay, so it's just learning how to do that. Okay, freedom flows deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is yet to come. Hold on. Pass this card on. Pass it on. Pass the energy on. Remember, like I said, reciprocating energy. Whatever you give out, you get in return. Whatever you get in return, do not be afraid to share it. Okay. Beautiful. All right, top of that. There, that. Also, in another reading I was going to do, but I didn't release it. I don't think I'm going to release it here. It was for the collective. Okay, it was a few days ago. Um, it seems as though that reading was dealing with someone kind of like going through an interview process. Okay, an interviewing process. Okay, and one thing that I mentioned, okay, is posture. You have to make sure that you are working on your posture. Okay, sitting up like me, I was a little comfortable in that moment. Okay, because spirit's taking it easy on me as I go through this reading. But make sure that your back is up. Okay, you probably want a slight arch. Okay, in your lower back. okay? The lower region. All right, make sure that your chest is out, up and out, okay, and shoulders back. Okay, I'm getting that someone definitely is paying attention to your posture, so posture up. Okay, make sure that you come in looking confident, being confident, okay, and that before you walk through the door, there is something that inspired you so much, okay, and allowing you to actually introduce something new into whatever you're walking into. All right, so leaving one scene, leaving one place, okay, coming from outside, going inside to another place where there are a lot of opportunities there, okay. Individuals are already there seated, looking at the opportunities, figuring out kind of like what goes to, what goes where, who gets something, okay, who's best for this, all right, and they're paying attention to who's walking through that door, all right, what kind of face they have, the posture, okay, and the conversation that they're going to bring, okay, they're looking for inspiration, okay, they want to know if you are inspiring. It's one thing to be able to do a job well by, you know, having the skill to do it. Okay, being somewhat of a excuse me, perfectionist. Showing up to work on time, and they're out there. Whenever they call you, they need an extra hand, you're there. Okay, they like that. They like someone who's dedicated. All right, but moreover than that, they're actually looking for someone who can inspire the crowd, who can motivate the crowd. Okay, they're looking for that. Let's see. Do I want tarot or oracle? Maybe we'll do oracle for this, and then I'll do another reading for you guys. That's tarot. So let's get a little bit of this. Angel answers, moonology mix for the collective. What do we have, please? Yeah. All right. So we have new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. All right. Feeling rather abundant. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. All right. So collective, it seems as though you guys are really working towards prosperity, or you have been working towards prosperity. It seems as though you're postured up. These are two signs with great posture, okay? Typically Capricorn and Taurus. You'll notice that they usually do sit straight up or stand up, pretty straight, okay, and kind of like their chest looks full, okay, it's like out, their head up and back, almost like a model. Okay, we have Venus energy and then we have Capricorn. So Saturn and Venus coming together here, working perfectly. All right, so again, like I said, Venus is kind of like a creative type of energy here. Okay, making money from that with the Taurus energy, how to hone in on those skills. Okay, see kind of like what is valuable, kind of like nothing but good stuff around you. Okay, we have hold your vision, fixed moon. Yeah, Taurus is a fix, so we got to hold it to the next fixed moon. Okay, which would be Leo. What was it? Hold on, guys. Okay, excuse me. All right, let's get some more. Yeah, so prosperity lies ahead. Hold your vision. It's on the floor, but I did see a new start is coming. Okay, so we have no here. All right, so we have opportunity. So this is kind of like being stubborn. If something is not how you saw it, if something is not how you see it here, so some of you could be interior, exterior decorators or designers. Okay, you can work in design. okay, or fashion. All right, I'm getting a lot of you are um, quite particular when it comes to, the way something is done or the view of something. Okay, this could be a home. Okay, I'm getting say no. Okay, if something is not up to your standards, how you want it. Okay, I'm getting no. Okay, because there's still a lot more here. There's like a lot that will be offered as long as you don't, kind of like be a yes man or be so quick to say yes. I'm getting there's way more that's on the table. Someone might be hiding their hands, okay? So this could be someone's trying to get something on a bargain, a sale, okay? Or someone's trying to negotiate something here, okay? I'm getting it's your way or the highway, your terms. It's under your terms, okay? How you see something is how it should go. Okay, be bold to make the first move. Cardinal moon. We have you ready. Okay, yeah, so something is coming in for you. Okay, Aries energy, cardinal. All right, Capricorn came out. Okay, so I'm getting something about the first and 10th house. Okay, quite important. Okay, also Mars and Saturn now. Okay, so we went from Saturn to Venus. So Saturn's working with Venus, Saturn's working on Venus, Venus working on Saturn. Okay, and now we have the first and 10th house. Okay, or we have Mars and Saturn. Those two kind of like working together. Now these two are both stubborn, okay, hard-headed energy, okay, because Mars is kind of like energy to fight, okay, for how you see something being, okay, you want to head towards that, all right. You have a certain um, insight, you have a certain vision. Okay, you're fighting for that vision because you believe in it. Okay, Saturn kind of like is about the structures. Okay, doing something in accordance to the form, what it was given. Okay, um, cardinal energy could just kind of like initiate or start something or try to work outside of boundaries, okay, whether they're establishing what was once was, and bringing it to a different location, a different territory, and establishing it there, okay, or taking what once was and building upon that somewhere else, okay. So now you don't beat out the past competition, you've beat out the place that you once was at. All right, so you're achieving heights, collective. You're getting taller. Okay, you're gaining height. All right. Plus, there is momentum here. Okay, it's all about you deciding if you want to do it, if you want to take that opportunity on. Okay, it's all up to you. So let's go ahead and get this. Let's see. Then I'll end it here. A little bit of this for the collective piece. What do we have? There we go. All right, believe. Look how that chest center is lit up. All right, darker energy. Okay, matter. Okay, so I'm definitely getting lava. Okay, but then we also have serenity. Again, like I said, it seems as though a lot of you guys have been maybe using your left side for a while now. Is it the left or the right? What brain is it? Maybe the right side of your brain. You've been using that for a while. Okay, or vice versa. And now you're transitioning over, to this next phase where you're going to have to put the other side to use. Okay, this could be polarity. This could be masculine, feminine. Okay, this could be counting on the opposite sex. Okay, the opposite gender. Okay, in a certain type of way, allowing them to do what they do best. You do what you do best. Okay, or this is just bringing the both of the regions together. Okay, and allowing them to work appropriately. Okay, but I'm definitely getting that for a lot of you guys. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible, the difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. I want to read that again. Believe. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible or impossible. Believe. The difference between success over failure, and above all, who you are, is the power of your belief. Believe. Then we have serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Okay? Serenity. Okay, so I'll go ahead and leave it there for you guys. Be on the lookout for the next energy update. I will, do tarot for that one. Alright, but this was just give you guys a energy update for now. Okay, using Oracle. I appreciate you all tuning in. Okay, I'll be on the lookout for further energy updates, and I will be talking to you guys pretty soon. Stay tuned.